Good morning from day 2 here in Saudi, and just like we did in Kazakhstan, I'm gonna take you on a day of work with me while we explore the country of Saudi. Because we're only here for a little bit of time. But if I check today's agenda, it is pretty packed. We are leaving the hotel now. We're all loading up into the cars. There's a big group of us like you saw yesterday. And you can see that the hotel today is absolutely beautiful as I share the agenda with you. First, we are leaving the hotel now and we are going to the National Museum. We have a tour guide for the entire day. After that, we're going to the financial district. Then we're going to one of the most famous mosques here in Saudi. And then after that, we have a late night plane ride to a different city, which is probably the most beautiful area in the entire country. But with that being said, let's get into the cars and get the day started. What's up, brother? How are you?
Good, good. All good?
Yeah. Okay, so we have made it to the National Museum of Saudi. And one thing that I want to explain to you is something that I didn't even know, is that Saudi is not all desert. I'm always honest with you guys, and before even coming here, I didn't know much about the country or the area. But where we are right now in Saudi, in the summer, it gets to like 125 degrees Fahrenheit or 49 degrees Celsius. But if we look over here on the west, it gets to about 9 or 10 degrees Celsius, and even lower in the winter, which is where snow comes in. But you can even see here in Saudi, there's everything from the Red Sea to the mountains to the stony desert to the oases to the sand desert. And the craziest part is that Saudi is actually hosting the Winter Olympics in 2027, which means there has to be snow here somewhere. All right, so now we're leaving the National Museum. Let me just tell you, I'm getting over, it was nice, but I'm getting over museums. But what we're gonna do now is actually a little bit exciting. We're gonna go eat traditional Saudi food. Apparently you can't use a fork. All right, so after another hour in traffic, I'm really loving Saudi so far, but the only issue is the traffic. Man, everybody, you can see here on the road, every single person has a car here, and it takes a long time to get anywhere. But what we're gonna do now is we're heading in to a traditional Saudi restaurant. I've been told I have to eat with my hands, if not they will kick me out. That's not true, I can eat if I want, but I've never had Saudi food, I have no idea. So now we're entering the traditional restaurant, shoes are off, and you can see we're gonna be sitting down, eating our food. This actually reminds me of when we were in Morocco. We did something very similar. So this is where things actually get a little bit tricky. After going to the restaurant and eating, it was absolutely delicious food, by the way. We had everything from lamb to even camel, but we wanted to get traditional Saudi clothing, and we thought that would be much easier than what actually happened. We ended up being taken to 2 malls that were only women malls, so they had no men's clothing or anything like that. So literally for 2 hours we were driving around trying to find traditional Saudi clothing, which is why we're here talking to the driver, kind of laughing but also kind of a bit angry. But eventually we do find ourselves in a traditional Saudi store, and you'll see what happens. So we are going to attempt to get clothes again. Or what is this guy? Is that his car?
What's Jaden doing?
Huh?
Is he coming with us? No, it's not his car because...
Oh, this is gonna...
These cars are here.
The odds we get clothes, 10%. Brother, so what do we have to buy? Taubes?
Taubes, yeah.
Taubes.
That's the man abaya.
Abaya. the man abaya in Saudi.
I call it.
Yeah. Oh man, we're getting tailored and everything. Hello.
228 now, 293.
293?
Oh, that's like $45.
Oh, okay. So if we get 2, it's 293? Oh, okay.
To any laundry shop. You want to go any laundry shop to Riyadh? They do not.
I will do it.
Oh my. I think it looks all right. The neck is a little tight, but we're making it work, I think. So the Taube actually ended up fitting, and we all bought one except for Travel Tom Tom because he already had one. But me and Christian then needed to get a shamah, which is the red headdress that you can see that Muhammad is wearing. Somehow in Saudi they sell them at separate shops, so we had to drive again to go get one here. And the interaction of me and Christian getting one and having Muhammad put it on our heads correctly is pretty hysterical.
It won't.
It's cheap, 5
No, bro, I'm good.
You don't want to see.
Huh?
I also
This, my friend, like this.
نفس اللون نفس اللون.
I just want the cheapest one. This one?
This one is good.
Oh, he gets a new one.
Check it.
It looks okay?
No,
This
no,
one is
That's
okay.
too small?
brother, no, man. No, man. You look like just you know the new Muslims when they come there.
ظبط صاحب.
Habibi. Come sit down, sit down.
All right, I'm getting the special treatment now. Am I the first ginger to ever wear this thing?
No, that was Drubinski.
Yes.
Who is Drubinski?
Nobody.
No.
We're going to show him. We're going to show you in the car.
Prince right now, man.
Yalla?
Yeah, it's great.
Ah,
Woohoo!
okay, how
Brother.
much, my friend?
How does it look?
Terrible.
No, don't say that. No.
I got you. I'll
Is
show
it
you.
good?
We'll do one and then we'll make it.
Okay, but it works, right?
I mean, I'm gonna be nice. It's amazing.
Bro, let's
Oh no, it's falling off. No. Am I the first ginger to ever wear this?
For me, yeah.
In Saudi?
In Saudi, yeah.
Yeah.
First ginger, yeah.
Not a 10 people, 20 times.
Dude, with the orange hair, this looks crazy.
Yeah, look, gangster.
All right, guys, so we are back in the hotel. The day was pretty packed, right? So we went to the National Museum, then we went to a local restaurant, then we went to go get traditional Saudi clothing. I know I may have mentioned that we were gonna go to the financial district and the mosque, but we honestly just ran out of time. And that's a thing that actually happens quite common here on press trips. But now we're in a bit of a rush. I got a coffee going, I'm packing my bags because we have a flight out to another part of Saudi. This is completely spontaneous, but we got this offer to take a private charter plane to a different part of Saudi, which is supposed to be incredibly beautiful, so that's what we're doing. However, now I am all packed, but we have a little bit of downtime before I'm supposed to fly. So what I usually do in the downtime is I do try to catch up on editing for the YouTube videos. Most of you guys might not know this, but regardless of what platform you watch me on, I post every single day across 4 different platforms, so there's a ton of videos going out all the time, which means I'm always working. Well, this makes for a first. We're flying a private charter. We're unsure if that means private jet, other people on the plane, but we are now in a private terminal. We just gave some random representative our passport. He's doing our check-in. This is Saudi for you. So this is a first for me before. Private terminal, private charter plane. All right, we're going in. So free seating. We can pick anywhere.
Holds up the capacity, so please.
Wow. This is sweet. Christian, you bring your boarding pass?
Oh my God. I
Not
forgot.
again.
No, I left at the hotel.
A brother. So as you can see, the plane is basically empty. I'd say maybe 30%, 40% full, and it's all just press. Like CNBC is here, NBC is here. There's a bunch of different news agencies, and yeah, we're all just flying to the same place. We're covering different things in Saudi. Again, I don't know if you remember when we did this in Kazakhstan, but it's going to be a long, long day. I woke up at 6 a.m. If we check the current time, it is, what is it now? 9:19. It's going to be a 2-hour flight, land at 11. We haven't had dinner yet, and we'll start the day all over tomorrow, but it'll be a more relaxed day. Enjoy the flight. No. Oh, it's back there. I almost lost my bag. How does the last person on the plane almost lose their bag? Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
I forgot my phone.
Dude, I forgot my bag. Yeah.
Okay, I guess everyone is forgetting
I had to go all the way
something.
back. Well, with that being said, we have landed, probably one of the smoothest landings I've ever had. And the private charter, look, they even put a little red carpet out. It's amazing. And the crew, they're so nice. I mean, I probably would be too if it was a private plane. This has been one of the craziest 2 days of my entire life. So we've just arrived at the hotel. We are at almost the end of this video. Do not go away, because what I'm about to show you is the craziest thing. And we've been on a private jet today, so it gets crazier. It's currently 1:30 in the morning. Today started at 6 in the morning. But look at where we are staying. This is our hotel room. Huge flat screen TV, living room, kitchen. Keep coming. The bedroom, it literally looks like it's out of a palace. I'll show you bathroom number 2. I have not walked into bathroom number 2 yet. I mean, thank you all to Patreon, Facebook, and Instagram subscribers for making this channel possible. I will see you tomorrow.